Initiation 5, Room 665 is the 5th Dark Place level of Alan Wake 2, taking place after We Sing. While We Sing focuses on overwhelming you with music and absurdity, Room 665 is a huge maze that's easy to get lost in. It starts off with Alan returning to the Dark Places NYC, answering a phone call from a mysterious caller. The caller directs Alan to the Oceanview Hotel, located at the north end of the map. Upon trying to enter, Alan is simply put back outside. Instead, look for a neon sign for the Mirror Peak Bar, located to the right of the hotel. Before you follow the sign and enter the alleyway, there's a word of power you can pick up next to the building of the hotel. Watch some TV if you'd like, but enter the alleyway and continue following the neon signs until turning right at the fork. After a quick cutscene, use the angel lamp to reveal the door to the bar, going inside to reveal a back route to the hotel. Be mindful of shadows and potential supplies, and continue your path forward until darkness blocks your way in front of a door. You'll need 3 charges of your flashlight to get through, and doing so will attract the attention of very aggressive shadows. If you want to fight them, for some reason, your flare gun is the best tool for the job. After fleeing or surviving the encounter and getting through the door, there will be more shadows along the path. Your goal is the ladder at the end, with a break room right next to it. Before making your way there though, there's a word of power you can grab on your right, located on a metal sheet. After climbing the 2 sets of ladders, you can listen to an echo by choosing not to go through the door and instead go towards the closed case billboard. Behind the same door is a hidden stairway that leads you to a supply box, a shortcut to the break room, and a word of power you can get. Underneath the same stairway is a gap you can crawl under to end up in a hidden room. Find the arrow with your flashlight, which guides you to the next word of power. You can also say hi to Sheriff Breaker, who is located in a room next to the break room shortcut. Now we can actually go through the door we've been ignoring. Although it leads to a dead end, you can steal the light of a nearby lamp before going back upstairs. Give the door its light back before going downstairs again to now find more stairs you can walk down on. You might be confused as to why you can use your light shift here if all that it changes is placing a water tower. If you shine your flashlight on the water tower, you'll find another word of power before finally making it onto the Oceanview Hotel's patio. When you try entering the hotel, you'll be greeted by a passcode lock because why not? But you will also notice a chalkboard drawing advertising the hotel's new cocktail. Go to the rooftop bar on the right and use the angel lamp to let yourself in. On the chalkboard menu, the Oceanview cocktail has a price of $25.50, meaning the passcode is 2550. Turn off the light to grab the shotgun, being mindful that it needs 4 slots to fit in your inventory, and return to the door to input the password. Depending on your difficulty, something might try to stop you. Entering the hotel, go down the hallway and use the room 665 key given by the mysterious caller at the start of the level. Turn on the projector and enter the cutscene. After the cutscene, leave the room and activate the echo, whose viewing angle is in a separate hallway on the right. Upon doing so, the elevator will open. Upon reaching the lobby, walk straight ahead and reach the receptionist's desk, which has a map and echo you can activate, collecting the pre-show ritual scene element. Through the writer's board, add that element to the entrance hall. Doing so creates a break room and more hotel corridors to explore. Follow the looping hallway to find the final scene in the far right corner. Apply the pre-show ritual element to it, which creates a pile of props in front of you, alongside a note with the room 104 key. Unlocking the room, there is a box of supplies to the right of the bed and a door you can leave through on the left side. This will take you through a back hallway that leads to another break room, but on the 2nd floor. Outside of the break room are rooms 223 and 224. Room 223 is guarded by loads of shadows, but has 2 supply boxes and a briefcase in the washroom with 2 flashbangs. Room 224 also has 2 supply boxes as well as a word of power. As you explore the room, you'll find scaffolding you can crawl under, but not by much. Shoot a piece of wood to expose a hole and enter it to find the word of power on the shower wall. Breaker is located in room 209, which is locked. To unlock it, the key is located in room 206 atop of a dresser. When you're done exploring or talking with Breaker, enter room 219 and use the angel lamp to reveal a door to room 202, the rehearsal room. Inside, use the pre-show ritual to unlock an echo. Activating said echo grants the haunted plot element. Go to the ballroom at the end of the second floor, where there's a break room right before you enter it, which has the key to room 101. Room 101 has a television playing to the right, as well as a supply box by the entrance and the bed. It's safe to say your inventory is probably full of useful stuff, so make sure you store excess equipment in shoe boxes. Use the haunted plot element and activate another echo from center stage, unlocking the devil plot element. There's also a word of power from behind the bar, located on the ceiling. Another word of power can be found halfway through on the second floor, located in the second floor staircase. Return to the entrance hall and apply the devil plot element, which creates a staircase and a bunch of shadows. Utilize the break room as a way to get some breathing room. Climb to the 6th floor, making sure to collect a new echo near the top. On the topmost floor, take either hallway to the end of the floor, or room 666. Enter the room and collect the echo inside to get the climax plot element. And then a chase sequence. Keep running back the way you came, and when the dark presence suddenly appears in front of you, turn around and run through the connecting hallway to the other corridor. Ignore any surrounding shadows. Reach the break room and continue onward to return to the entrance hall. Apply the climax plot element to the entrance hall to unlock one last echo. Afterwards, go back to the final scene to apply climax there. Entering room 108, finish the level by following the path and try reaching for a record and a bathtub. Room 665 is definitely more complicated than other Alan Wake-centric levels, with similar looking rooms and lots of backtracking for supplies and progression. It's not all singing and dancing. Check out thegamer.com for more gaming guides and news for Alan Wake 2 and more. I've been Yasuo Ho, and thanks for watching.